Oh boy. Hey guys! Welcome back to another... I don't know what the hell this is, but there was another update on this game, and mostly it had a new battle, new special map, where if you do this, I still have to do the launch celebration? Really? I'll do that a little bit later, but first, you only have 3 days to do this for the mystery tactician Robin, that of course is the female Robin, who is actually new to the game. Surprise. And of course, with it also comes a new summon, so we're gonna do a few things in this video. It's gonna be kind of short, I realize that, but we're gonna talk about this little nonsense over here. Mostly that apparently we have a focus all around battling Robin. All of these characters featured here, basically they have either good resistance or they boost resistance, and I'm fairly sure that... Okay, yeah. There's no blues, so technically Robin won't have any advantage over them. So basically, all of our 5-star focus units here are all built around that for some reason. And there's a huge list of what else you can get. You, of course, can get Linde, Ryoma, and all the other... You can get Lucina, Leo, Tharja. I mean, the basic kind of stuff. Ooh, Linde, Kagero. You know, all the normal stuff you can get, but Family Bonds is still there in case you want to try your hand at getting any of them. But this was leaked a while ago, this whole focus summon, and I will be kind of honest here. I would probably suggest skipping this, because none of these characters here are really all that exceptional. Hawkeye is actually pretty useful in some situations, but... oh boy, outside of Adult Tiki, I'm not really sure about any of the other ones. They really just aren't that interesting as characters. I mean, Hawkeye can tank pretty hardcore. He has pretty high resistance as a character. Tiki does have a... I believe she has a ranged counter, Adult Tiki that is. And as for the other two, they just are kind of... they have decent... I'm pretty sure Fear, I think that's her name. Fire? I don't... know how to say that. That's like 3 letters that are so strange to me. Still, nonetheless. And Maria, they are okay for the most part, but comparatively, can I talk tonight? Like, seriously, what the hell is going on? Anyways, comparatively to Family Bonds here, I would say that you're better off trying to focus on Family Bonds more than anything else. Because, well, most of their units, while they're not fantastic, or they are fantastic, they just, comparatively, they aren't the most amazing thing out there. And, of course, I went ahead and I went and got the first version of Robin here. And she's all the way down here. She's a green tome user, but I'm going to look at her skills, her weapons, and we're going to try and get an idea of what she's all about.
Oh, hey, I was just thinking I'd like to chat with you.
Well, isn't that nice? Okay, so let's take a look. So, Wind, Elwind, Gronwolf, and Gronwolf 2+. And it is effective... Ooh, that magic attack's not the best. Again, it's hard to say for sure. Effective against cavalry units. So, essentially, she has Beast Slayer. Okay, that's... well, I can't say it's terrible, but... current meta is pretty much all infantry, for the most part. A lot of it is infantry. Or, I guess, in some cases, flying units, if you really want to go up against that. Glowing Ember, boost damage dealt by 50% of units' defense. Ignis, okay, that's alright. Defiant Res, Defiant Res, Defiant Res. Alright. If unit is okay, well, I mean... I get that. Less than equal to. I'm not really sure who that's for. And then we have Blue Tome Breaker, apparently. Do we really? Okay, well, I guess we have Linde. Really can't think of any really high-powered tome users, honestly, outside of that. So I'm not really, honestly, too sure about her as a character right now, because, again... right now, she's 2 stars, so her stats are not going to be that great. Not only that, she's level 1, so I can't really give you a good assessment of what her stats would be like. I'm going to have to look into that a bit later, but I'll be kind of honest, I'm not really digging her too much. She's just kind of this weird mixture of a Beast Slayer, which, I mean, if cavalry units were more in stride, more prevalent in the meta right now, we would probably be using her a lot more, but not only that, but of course, she's 2 stars, and with this event, you're gonna have to use her a lot and level her up quite a bit to even get her close to that. And that's just if you do easy mode, of course, but still, I'm just not really sure. Would Tomebreaker really be that much of an advantage to her? I mean, would Defiant Res really help out all that much? I get the idea and the concept, but right now, female Robin is actually quite underwhelming to me. I'm just giving you a basic review of what I think right now. Just looking at her, just kind of contemplating that, and oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, I mean, that's a new thing altogether. Don't get me wrong, Glowing Ember and Ignis is alright. And I guess if you have cavalry units and you need to take them out, I don't see a problem. But, again, it's very odd. Compared to this and the fact that we're apparently getting focuses on battling certain characters, I'm a little bit concerned that we're going to end up in these weird slouching areas. I hate to be negative about the game because it's done a lot better. I mean, I really like that I have a lot of quests now that I could do, grind through, and a lot of other things, but granted, I have not done very much on this account, but I'll be pretty brutally honest, I'm not really seeing it right now. Is that bad? I mean, if you want to go through and try to get her, I highly suggest to take the time, get her now at least. I mean, there's level 35, you get a 3-star for that, of course. And with that, you can get it a little bit easier, getting her to 4, and then eventually 5 if you really want to try for that. And if anyone gets any good stat results back, I would love to hear about it, because right now I am terribly underwhelmed by this. Oh my god. Like, jeez, I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining a lot, but I really do like this game. I love it a lot. I mean, obviously, we have a lot to work through right now, but I'll be incredibly honest here when it comes down to it. I'm just not sure how our good old female Robin here is going to add up. Again, I mean, I guess she has the same sort of thing as male Robin in that she's more focused towards things that, you know, dealing more damage towards, say, colorless, but male Robin has the magic attack to kind of back it up, so I guess we'll have to see where that goes, because again, I don't see your final stats. And a final word on this, I really think you should skip trying to summon right now, especially if you are happy with what you got from Family Bonds. Because this one right here, honestly, I'm not really sure it's really worthwhile. When exactly does this end? Oh, on the 26th. Oh, thank God. If this stuck around for anything longer than that, I would have been really questioning it because, you know, female Robin is only here for a few days. But honestly, that's pretty much my review of this nonsense right now. When that was data mined, I was like, oh god, what is this for? Like, what does this mean? I mean, if you really want adult Tiki, I'd say try, but I'm not really digging all the rest. That's just my review on that, and I know a lot of people have been asking me about it already, like 3 people. We're like, hey, there's a new update out, so tell us what you think, and well, that's what I think. Can't really say much more. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would have done the battle for you on video, but it would have been excruciating because my units are so low leveled, it took me several tries. I am going to now go focus on leveling up the units I do want up there, and I will see you guys later. But hey, I mean, hopefully we can data mine a few more things out, and we'll figure out what's going to happen next. I would really like to see that. Or, well, actually, we can't get that because, never mind, there hasn't been an update. What am I talking about? Hopefully, we'll see something after the 26th, because, oh boy, this is really something else. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off for now, guys. I want to say thank you for watching. I'll catch you all later. Let's just wait for the 10-minute mark, because apparently we're at the 9 minutes. If anyone wants to suggest a good way to level up my team right away, feel free to tell me, because, like, It's been a long time since I've really dedicated to solely leveling. I do want to edit my team and get the characters I want to put in there. Thinking I might just put Cordelia in and then go with our good old friend Kagero. Still, anyways, catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.